The cursed doll that whispers at midnight. When I was 12, I lived with my grandmother in a quiet old house. In her attic was a collection of porcelain dolls, cracked, pale, and unsettling. But one stood out, a doll in a faded crimson dress with black hair and glassy eyes. Grandma said, "Her name's Anora. Don't touch her after midnight. That's when she remembers." I laughed, but her face stayed serious. One winter night, unable to sleep, I went up to the attic with a flashlight. It was cold, the air thick with dust. Anora sat in her chair, staring. My watch said 12:03. I whispered, "Good midnight, Anora." Silence. Then, behind me, a soft, childlike voice. "Good midnight." I froze. The doll hadn't moved, but her lips were slightly open now. Another whisper, "Stay with me." Something cold grabbed my ankle. I fell, scrambling for the stairs. In the flickering light, I saw a shadow, small, moving on its own. The next morning, Grandma just said, "Anora doesn't like being ignored." That night, the attic door creaked open on its own. I heard faint footsteps above my room. Around midnight, whispers returned, gentle, pleading, "Play forever." A few days later, Grandma grew sick. While caring for her, I heard scratching from the attic again. Then 3 soft knocks. I opened the attic door. Anora sat in the middle of the floor, head tilted, smiling. Near her feet was a box of old newspaper clippings. One headline read, "Family dies in fire. Doll found unharmed." Beneath it, a handwritten note. "She will find a voice when forgotten." I looked up. The doll was standing. She whispered, "You said, 'Good midnight.'" The candle blew out. I ran. When I woke the next morning, Grandma knew. She buried the doll under the maple tree behind the house and whispered, "Rest now." Things were peaceful for a week. Then Grandma died in her sleep. That night, I heard it again. 3 knocks, then a whisper near my bed, "You forgot me." Years later, I received a letter with a photo of that same maple tree, the ground freshly dug. In the dirt, half buried, was Anora's cracked porcelain face. On the back of the photo, written in red ink, "Good midnight, again." That night, as the clock struck 12, I heard it one last time, soft, close and cold. "Stay with me." When I turned, there was no one there. Only a small porcelain hand on my desk, clutching a piece of crimson cloth.